name's Stephanie and I'm 15 and I like watching the X Factor and I want to be a paramedic.
My name's Corey, I'm 15, I go to school and when I'm older I want to be an electrician.
Hi, my name's Sophie, I'm 15, I go to school and I love photography.
My name's James, I'm 17 and when I'm older I'm going to be driving a black cab.
Hi, I'm Daisy, I'm 16, I go to college and I'm pregnant.
In this film, we're talking about the wrongs in the world and how sometimes adults just sit back and accept how it is, but we really want to know why our world has turned out this way.
When my baby's born, I'm going to have to explain to her about the huge gap between rich people and poor people.
And you're also going to have to explain to her how people can live like royalty and while others live on the street.
You can walk past it every day of your life but not actually know what is going on.
We're going to Bishop's Avenue to see how the other half live.
We don't really get out of our area, do we really?
No.
Only to shop. I've never been to Bishop's Avenue.
You wouldn't think that there's houses like that round here.
We're turning into Bishop's Avenue now.
Well,
Oh my
look how
god, look at the
massive that
size
is.
of that house.
Is that a whole house?
Yeah.
They've got like 10 cars.
I know, innit? It's like one's not enough.
Oh, no.
So they get another 5 to feel better.
Gates are too high. Everywhere else has just got big fat bushes in front of it.
I would prefer to live where I live now.
Yeah.
It's a bit isolated here. Yeah, there is
Yeah.
more community where
I
we
reckon
come
there's
from.
more children and more socialising.
Here it's just mainly quietness.
Yeah. I actually felt really a bit intimidated
Yeah.
by
their
weird.
house.
Yeah, it just made me feel really out of place and like just small.
Oh, and there was no homeless people there.
Yeah, no.
No one sitting on corners.
No.
No one asking for money.
Tomorrow we're going to be seeing how those less fortunate people live. For example, people who live on the streets and who don't have a lot of money and how they cope. But it'd be good to have a chance to see how they live and how they get on in life and how they actually survive.
Yeah.
We're just going to go into the Manor drop-in centre to find out about what work they do here. What makes the average of the homeless people become homeless?
There's no such thing as an average with
Yeah.
homeless people. What you tend to get is a bereavement, for instance, can be enough for someone to end up homeless. They could have a breakdown in their life, which results in them being homeless. Drug and alcohol can become such an issue for them that they're unable to sustain a tenancy, so they could lose their home. I mean, it's just as long as it is right, there's lots of reasons people end up homeless.
So for all the young people watching this, what would you like to say to them?
Well, it's very easy, isn't it, to put people into boxes, so that person's homeless, and to make up 100 reasons why they're homeless, all being their own fault, and that you don't have to worry, it doesn't concern you. To walk past them in the street when they're begging, you know, it's very easy to do that. So what I'd ask young people is just to think about actually, that's a person that's sitting there, and not to have preconceived ideas about what homeless people are.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm Dee.
I'm Sophie.
How do you do?
I'm okay. Thanks
Yeah.
for letting us film
Oh,
it.
you're welcome, darling.
I'm just going to ask you a few questions. What it's like to be homeless?
Well, it's very hard to be homeless. I mean, I'm drying out my sleeping bag at the moment because it rained last night. It was all soaking wet last night and that.
When you see bigger houses and, you know, loads of rooms and stuff like that, do you feel a bit...
I would love to go in it. If they give me a room, It don't work that way, does it, babes? I used to have my own place once upon a time. We're not bad people.
No.
We just lost the plot along the line. Lost a lot of friends.
It's really weird how life can turn out so...
That's it. I was your age when I first come to London, 14, and I thought it was painted gold, and it wasn't. We get some of your silly youth that come down here and think it's fun too. We've had drink thrown over us, bottles hit on us. Oh, let's see why they're asleep. Let's wake them up, you know. I know you're not all the same, because we're not all the same.
No.
You know?
People just really judge before they get to
Yeah.
know anyone. Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome, babes.
Lovely to meet you. Take care of yourself.
And you,
okay?
darling?
It was lovely to meet you. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It was upsetting. I know what it's like, what they actually act like underneath, and how like they can be nice and all that. They're not really aggressive people. It's just to make you think not to really laugh at them or take advantage.
Like, you could have a good job and you could have everything, but something could just go wrong and you could end up in that situation. You never know.
I don't think I'm really going to see homeless people in the same way.
Young people are the next generation. We're going to change the world no matter what.
We all have our individual opinions and maybe people should take time to listen to them.
We do have opinions and our opinion does matter.
Normally people don't listen to me. I've had a chance to express my feelings in this film, so I hope you are listening.